Hi friends, this is Suzy, your gaming guru. It is May 7th, 2022. I'm here for my Wordle of the day and for Birth Mother's Day, which is a very complicated day. Some view it as a celebration, and some view it as a very sad day of reflection and grief. I'm going to go ahead and read this quote before I just burst out into tears. A birth mother is neither selfish nor selfless. She is conscious of her long-term goals and those of the child. She is mindful of what she is going to give for the rest of her life. She is aware of the consequences of choosing to place or parent. She prioritizes her needs and the needs of the child. Selfish is caring only for oneself. Selfless is having no concern for oneself. She cares about herself and the child, and that's okay. From Tara Cooper and Caitlin Shaw. I would say that's more than okay. I would say that is wise, and even though it may be the best choice, it's still sacrificial. And I just applaud mothers who choose for the sake of their child to give up that opportunity to parent. I have had the extraordinary opportunity to speak with many women who have chosen adoption while they were in the process of making that choice, and to be there to support them. And I can't even express how honored I am to have been part of that, and how respectful I am of those choices. So we're going to use that as inspiration before I burst out into tears. Okay, and I'm going to use the word adopt for today. Oops. Let's try that again. There we go. My fingers got confused. All right, we got some nice work done here. So we know there's going to be a D in here. We don't quite know where yet. D, or D. Oh my goodness, my writing. Okay, and now let's see what we can do. Should we just try another word with a D in it and a T at the end and see if we hit gold, or should we start with something completely fresh? What are the chances we would be able to come up with something? I mean, I see the word debit in my brain right away. It would use an E and an I. It has the T placed. But we already know there's a T there, and the chances that it is debit, it's slim. There are just so many things that it could be. I doubt, although I've already used the O, doubt I would land on the right one right away. Oh, hold on just a second. Okay, that's what happens to my voice after I've been crying, and I've been looking at so many adoption stories today. I was really enthralled with Scott Hamilton because he's such an amazing skater, and then he's got this truly terrific story of surviving so many forms of cancer and saying that the only disability is a bad attitude. Just, keeps going and giving. And he has adopted 2 children from Haiti, and probably part of that inspiration was that he himself was adopted at a very young age. And so, I've just been a puddle of tears all morning. That was my voice. Okay, sorry, let's get back to the Wordle. Sorry, not sorry. I do think that there are things more important in the world than Wordle. And the amazing ability to not only give life, but then to share that with others is incredible, in my opinion. Okay, no more crying. Here we go. What if I do... I kind of want to use different letters here. I'm going to do minor. I liked the idea of the E and the I, and then we've got an N and an R. Let's go ahead and try that. Oh, that is super nice. All right, we don't need those D's there. We've got an M and we've got an I. And so we know the D is going to go here or here. Okay. All right, so if we put the D here, let's insert this. Huh. No Q, no W. What could go between a D and a T? No Y, U, another I, another D, another T, another M. Nope, none of those work. S. S works. Oh, midst. Oh, I think that's going to be it. Okay, let's check. F does not work. G, H, J, K, L, Z, X, C, V, B. It's so funny because I looked at that and I could not figure out what that word might be. We still don't know what it is. I couldn't figure out what it might be with the D placement there. And now all I can see is the word midst. All right, so what if we remove this D and we put it in the other slot where it might go? Can we find anything there? That's a tough combination right there. But then again, so is DST, so let's just double check. No Q, no W. Oh, let's check the letters that we've already used. M, I, D, or T, those don't work. Y, U, S, F, G, H, J, K, L. I love it when it can only be one word. But we've got so much that it really can't be anything else. Z, X, C, V, B. Okay, I'm quite assured this is the right choice. There we go. That is it for me. I hope you have a blessed day. And if you are a birth mother, I thank you so much for your sacrifice. Bye-bye.